The first thing you need to know is that my mother named me Ebola. She insisted on it, in fact. I know it's an unusual name, but my mother is gay. Perhaps one shouldn't read too much.
Ebola. We didn't send for you, silly girl. We sent for the poor. Did you at least bring it?
What?
I pay for.
Right.
At my finishing school, you will learn how to get ready.
I don't need dick to come. I have my own dick dough. Please don't do me. Let me remain here.
No, you are a now, Ebola. You need a husband.
I don't want a husband. Sherlock. Don't let him do me.
You are his ward.
Take me.
No, Ebola.
I also enjoy a sketch. Helps me thoughts. Perhaps best if Mycroft doesn't see it.
No sign of him anywhere.
What I want is an assurance that my son is
He's
not
not
going
on this train. You simply haven't looked properly. Sir, I've had my officers search this train from top to bottom.
From the top to the bottom!
Quiet.
Why can't we get through?
I don't know. You don't understand. This is my son.
It leaves now.
Don't let this train leave without someone on it! I insist!
The train leaves at exactly 11 o'clock. We've missed it. Do you hear that? We must be getting close. Hold on. Sorry. Lost control of the car.
Please get out of this carriage.
Hello.
Hello. I'm Harry Potter. What did I do?
Where are we going?
I don't know yet. Let me think.
Terribly sorry. You're not a boy at all.
Of course.
Is this truly the best way to come?
Can you think of a better way?
I'm coming.
You make an awful lot of noise, don't you? So?
What?
Thank you? You're supposed to say thank you.
For what? Shall we, have a sec? If you like.
No. I've been thinking. How do you feel about your dick?
Cut it off with a knife. Of course you will. You taught your can't like that.
My mother.
I hate my mother.
What?
And you'll laugh at me.
I won't.
I was scared every second of my life. My father's dead. My family hates me. My uncle hates me. My mother fucks me every day.
What?
I sound pathetic.
Yes, you're an old boy.
Well,
He'll be fine. Now I've finally got some peace and quiet to think. This gentleman seems to be getting a lot of attention.
The girl simply vanished. Of course, it doesn't help that England's suddenly consumed by this ridiculous. He was father, obnoxious sort, liberal, but worth a fortune. You haven't been offered it, have you?
What?
The very case.
I have, and I've refused it.
I'm rather more consumed elsewhere.
On finding Mother.
Finding our sister.
Fuck no.
Do you have any sense as to where my mother is?
Go yourself.
She needs to be home. She has a daughter that needs her.
Ebola seems to be surviving perfectly well on her own.
I will ask you this only once. Where is Hair?
Now, who would that be?
Is she safe?
She's had company, a boyfriend. But clearly she didn't feel like she needed him to come. Ebola is me. What a strange child.
Who were you working for?
Stupid girl. Harry Potter is dead. From this day forth, you put your faith in me.
I know jujitsu.
What did you say your name was?
May. May.
And how old are you?
2.
If you see my grandson, will you tell him that I do not care about him?
I will. I want to breed.
What are you doing here?
I want you.
Why?
Really? That is your question.
You're here for the money.
No. I've come here because I've grown to like Dick more in your absence, and because I want you to come here. I don't give a fuck about flowers, of course.
That's because you're...
How dare you? You're an boy.
I'm not a boy. I'm a man.
You're a man when I fuck you.
I've missed you in Enola Holmes.
I want you. Now come. I have but a single bed, so you'll have to sleep with me.
Shall we, have a second at Holmes?
My mother said to wait for her.
Well, you marry me.
No. Don't look at me like that.
I'm sorry.
I want your dick, Tewkesbury, but I'm a virgin.
And still me each other. Come. Mother?
Tewkesbury.
I'm an idiot, you know. Your time is over.